The UWaterloo Millennium Graduate Bursary, now known as Graduate Contingency Bursary, is awarded by the institution to international students. Designed for master's and doctoral research students at University of Waterloo, the award is distributed on the basis of financial need. The bursaries are awarded thrice a year, as per the intake session. The deadlines for the same are fall term, September 15, winter term, January 15, spring term. May 15 covers full educational expenses and partial expenses to stay in Canada, depending upon the financial condition of the student. Master's and research students at University of Waterloo who are in their term 4.0 or beyond are only eligible for these bursaries. Master's students can avail this aid only once, whereas the research students can renew their scholarship for another time, which means research students are eligible for scholarship for 2 terms. The number of awards every year varies and depends on the competition and the intake capacity of the corresponding year. Eligibility criteria. There are no any such special eligibility criteria for the UWaterloo Millennium Graduate Bursary, but here is the general list of criteria that is needed to be met. Enrolled in University of Waterloo for a master's or doctoral program, commencing studies in Canada on a valid Canadian study permit. Be in the term 4.0 or beyond of the current academic program. Demonstrated financial need to complete the course. Must be applying for bursary for the first time. Eligible courses. Application process. Candidates must submit their application form along with the letter of need for financial aid to the manager. Graduate Financial Aid and Awards in the Graduate Studies Office, Needles Hall at the University of Waterloo. Here is the list of the documents that are needed to be provided during the application. Financial/tax documents showing the past 6 months' bank transactions along with the name and the bank account number of the student. A personal letter explaining the financial condition and also stating the need for financial assistance along with a proof showing how other expenses are going to be covered. If the candidate is married, she needs to submit a letter with the details of spouse and children. Selection process. After the applications are successfully submitted, they will be reviewed by a special committee at the University of Waterloo, and the shortlisting of the applications for final grants is done purely based on the strength of the profile of the candidates. UWaterloo Millennium Graduate Bursary Award details for master's and doctoral students. Candidates pursuing master's can avail a maximum of 1 bursary in their term. Candidates pursuing research degree can avail a maximum of 2 bursaries in their term. Please note that the applications for research are given extra preference compared to the master's degree. The UWaterloo Millennium Graduate Bursaries are given to the international students from 240 selected countries who are pursuing a master's or a research level course at the University of Waterloo in Canada.